Legs are required for jumping, dancing. Some cleansing breaths. Hi everyone and welcome to Wednesdays with me, Amy. Today we're talking communicado with the opposite sex. For a really long time, I thought any type of communication or attention I got from a guy that I liked was good attention, and I have learned through trial and error that that is just not true. Not all forms of attention are created equal. Some kinds of communication are not worth getting really excited about and calling your friend over and planning wedding day stuff for. Shall we maybe go through this hierarchy of male attention and analyze what his style of communication says about his level of interest in you and how many balls he's actually in possession of? I think we should. Let's do it! Number 1, base level communication. He favorited my tweet. He thumbs up my status. He liked my Instagram photo. He thinks I'm awesome. Yeah, we actually get excited about this stuff, and we really shouldn't. Because when you think about it, how much thought or effort goes into liking a Facebook status, retweeting a tweet, favoriting an Instagram post? So little. We need to raise the bar. We want guys who have to put forth a certain level of effort and thoughtfulness and consideration in their pursuit of us. Preferably something more than just a mindless double tap on their iPhone screen while they're taking a dump. Because wouldn't it be really nice to have a guy who isn't super passive in his pursuit of you? Don't we all want someone who's adult enough to communicate with us through a medium that doesn't consist primarily of emojis? Social media interaction, not worth getting excited over. But even if he does graduate from social media, beware communication type 2.
Oh my god, I think he's drunk texting me and he wants me to come meet him somewhere.
Oh, the drunk text and the drunk dial, the most insidious form of communication known to womankind. Because we really love to tell ourselves, in wine there's truth. If he's reaching out to me when he's drunk, that means that deep down, yeah, he really does like me, right? Maybe, sure, kinda, but hi, we want a guy who's thinking about us when he's sober and doing something about it then. A drunk text does not indicate genuine, thoughtful interest in you. It indicates that he's a drunk dude, which should really not make your loins go all a-quiverin'. There's a big difference between getting an 11 p.m. what up girl text and an 11 a.m. hey, hope you have a great day text. Think about it. Onwards and upwards. Number 3.
He messaged me asking for directions to this Mexican restaurant we walked by a couple weeks ago.
So sometimes a guy will reach out to you for something he could easily Google, but instead he's chosen to come to you for the information. Interesting. Evidently, he wants to be in communication with you. He wants to be talking to you about something, but it would appear his balls are just missing in action. Because if this was the right guy for the job, wouldn't he be asking you out to said Mexican restaurant instead of just asking you to Google map it for him? Keep your heads on your shoulders, ladies. We're not getting excited yet. Number 4.
He sent me a link to a BuzzFeed article about micro pigs because we have this running inside joke about micro pigs.
I will allow for a moderate, healthy level of excitement over this because he's thinking of you specifically, he's actually doing something about it, and he's brightening your day with adorable pictures of pigs. That's nice. That's thoughtful. That's definitely a step in the right direction, but he still isn't trying to score FaceTime with you. What is that about? Don't we want a confident, assertive guy who isn't afraid to put himself out there and let his feelings known? Isn't that attractive? We like that he likes micro pigs, but hello, we want him to like us more than he likes micro pigs, right? We're getting up there. Number 5.
He texted me just to say good morning and that he was thinking of me and he hopes I have a good day, and he wished me luck with my 10 a.m. meeting, which I don't even remember telling him about.
That's some thoughtful motherfucking shit right there. That's what I'm talking about. Unsolicited, considerate, specific attention for you. Holler. A+. But I want you to keep this in mind. When a guy really likes a girl, he wants to score FaceTime. He wants to spend time with you. He wants to be in the same room with you, breathe the same air as you, have the possibility of your bodies colliding at some point. That doesn't happen via text. So until he is actually pursuing an in real life meetup situation, I would venture to say this guy might not be a Prince Charming. It's really not much more complicated than that, and we all need to stop making so many excuses for why the guys in our lives aren't actually in our lives. He needs to just ask you out, or you can ask him out. It's the 21st fucking century after all, isn't it? Which brings me to number 6.
Yeah, okay. That sounds good.
Yeah, sure, I'll see you then. Bye-bye. He asked me out! Yes! Okay, you're excited. I'm happy for you. And the fact that he calls you says a lot because nobody calls anybody anymore. What's that about? Let's talk about it in the comments. In closing, just remember, not all forms of male attention are equal. Just keep yourself in check until you're getting the kind of communication that indicates a certain level of effort and thoughtful consideration on his part. Because that's what we all really want, and that's what we deserve too. And it could happen. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel. I upload twice a week on Mondays and Wednesdays, and I'd love to see you next week for Mantra Monday. So until next time, I'll see ya.